apart from saying Nigeria, they celebrate 64 years of independence. Naija FM also they celebrate 14 years of independence. While we see they in the mood of celebration, you know, say interview must happen. New set of Big Brother Naija they evicted over the weekend, and this city. Three of them, one beautiful lady in their midst, with one big man by the side, and another upcoming big man. Sorry, no offense. All of them they present here this very day. My name is Arambi,
and my name is Ebuka, please.
And we get our inside money runs. So first of all, we get Kassia. I don't know if now so Kassia. Then we get Ocee, the Zumba twins. Now they get the road. Now they get the road. They did the beauty. Then we also get Tofa, gentle man for the building. So we're here with them to share with us how their experience being inside the Big Brother house, and now they don't fall out with it they next for them. So first of all, welcome. Now
I know it's on our PG station nowadays, so you guys will give us the energy.
Independence Day, Naija.
Thank you. Where we go if we start now, Becca? Let's start with the married woman.
Why me?
How Unate manage play the role when you and your husband play inside? Because I know so see now you don't get shocked. Right? You don't shock when you come outside. You know the shock.
No, they explain for inside the house already.
Okay. But how you take manage? You and your husband take play that role without most people don't quick code.
I don't feel like no easy. But I got chest down because that the game. So and Victoria too, they there too. Now I make not always say I always they hug her because I don't feel really do all those things with because of the game. So Victoria really helped as well. But it wasn't easy.
But coming out of the house now, seeing the big fan base where they say Una don't build. I don't know how that will make you feel.
I'm shocked, honestly. I'm still in shock and I don't know why they love us this much, but I'm really grateful for this love. Even with my coconut hair, they still love me like that.
So at any point, you know about peace, boy, this strategy won't take on. Me no go scatter my marriage, me one girl no go collect my husband.
This is 10 years.
Hey, wow.
This is 10
Even
years.
that's not in fact one of those pool parties, one of those days where Andy almost carry mat pool for your husband.
I know. And
when you say get one party to maybe say your husband, they really give one. They give one. You can't even look at like this. Like, is that my man? That my husband is happy.
I don't look at. I made they enjoy sex.
All right. Yes. For Ocee right now. Where are you there first?
For Abamo.
You know, no responsible.
But how do you experience with you and your brother inside the house? How you go to raise your experience? How you go to raise the strategy? Because I believe say una get strategy inside. No, not bring that in.
See, I don't talk this thing since. In my opinion, anybody if you doubt me, I honestly believe that me and my brother, as in, nobody say we they watch the show religiously. Do you understand? So I know most of the things we I experienced for that. I don't even know say head of house, custodian, sponsors. I had no idea about all those things. So we don't really tell each other. Say, okay, if we enter inside there, the only thing we can be is ourselves. Because ourselves carried us this way. And because we've been ourselves, as I'm out here now, I don't have to change. So next week, next month, next year, nobody will come tell me say I did fake. Do you understand? Because for me, Big Brother na 10 weeks, my life now for the rest of eternity. So strategy no day.
So also, outside of the house, which I believe now say the reality go don't hit all of you now. A lot of people complain say this particular season of Big Brother now one of the boreas or say una not give content to the extent Big Brother had to take extreme measure to go bring those when they evicted to come cause the ghetto put fire on top. What if you say they're responsible for that? Now because of the situation of the country, I've been adjusting the timing for the show not the right now when you don't come outside.
Okay, first of all, I'll not be one of those people who subscribe to that thinking.
Okay.
I didn't think we were boring. In fact, I think we had some of the most dynamic, creative, talented, mature set of Big Brother housemates. So unless the only content we get for this world now fighting and tearing each other's heads off.
But that's what Big Brother is known for.
Okay,
not
but just see, Big Brother, I tell you something
because you know the watch.
No, be say Big Brother na social experiment at the end of the day. So you go select you go look people profile, gather them together, put them in there, see how they will be. You can't gather us, put us in there. We can't mature, we can't be creative, we can't figure ourselves out, we can't get understanding. What thing you want make we do again? If that's boring, then no, make it get boring.
You know, say Big Brother Naija Boski, Ocee.
No, I understand.
They like when everywhere.
I understand. Don't be every day now. I mean, do you understand?
But if you say that decision of bringing evicted housemates, you see what happened during their time.
But see all those things here. Like if you want to say that okay, Big Brother brought evicted housemates to spice up the show, and then it led to a fight. That was entertaining. No wahala. I don't look at it like that.
Okay.
Because you brought evicted housemates and some of their behavior, they just took it to another level. And me and my brother responded to them. We shouted at each other. Okay, the matter don't die. If it's raised on our blood for one day, and that's what will now make our show entertaining, then okay, no.
It's all right. Anything goes. You share the same feeling, Topher. You share the same feeling.
There's something similar, but me, I would say. This season was like a new business. They've never done this type of thing before. Nigerians haven't seen this duo. And I'll tell you, in the house, going in with somebody that's known you for years, knowing you more than even people in the house, you have that shoulder to lean on. So even when you're about to step out of character, there's somebody to control you and hold you and say, this is not why we're here. So that one alone is enough to calm you down not to get into fights. And there was that understanding in the house.
So if you say now because of the introduction of pair, now you make content which is chaos when we expect from not make a
so that reduced the chaos in the house, and there was that understanding. There were a lot of mature people in the house. So that reduced it.
It seems you enjoy the chaos, especially you and Victoria. Because when all these things they happen, we they see your facial expression. You go just like this.
Naija FM.
They laugh. We saw everything now. Because the way you say you call the lead towards their own assumption. Now the way I say maybe the same Kassia and Victoria made the laugh. So they only can call the point accusation figure at you and Victoria. Say now because why this DRC now waiting to call them. Say now the cause why they keep
we enjoyed it. I don't feel like we enjoyed it. No be like I still feel like it was immaturity that kept the house that way for a very long time.
All right. Tafa, how far with your page? You don't get them back?
I saw it yesterday.
Okay, because at some point I think you lost that page and your followers, the guidance.
Now village people.
They call they talk, say what's going on with your management team, this, that. All right. So we know one of the sheep where we say actually stay from the house now, you and Anita. And as much as I know we'll make this scene every be all around Anita, I know get to regards to ask you, one or two questions. Now when we say you don't come out of the house, now where you don't come left, tell the whole world no. So you still lie about this your way to Anita. How you think Anita go feel knowing that you're actually 24, not 26?
So the thing about that is with the whole age conversation, we just left it as it was. There was meant to be a third conversation, but when she's out of the house, we'll just pick it up from there. And season 2 would be. There'll be season 2 of the love story.
For our side. Okay, when you say season 2, then also the return of Dami back to the house. I noticed some very exclusive like Romeo and Juliet arrangement when become they happen. I've been nine yes now. Can they look eyeboy to eyeboy, bless you want to swallow each other?
Sure, say that me. I just come on my glasses and look you.
No, you actually. But maybe too that just as you. Maybe we'll ask you based on the return back of Dami to the house. You say at a point, you and Anita, couple like say Anita, can they try look you with one eyes like this, like
what's
hope this Dami is not here to spoil this ship that has been sailing without you. So I think that the way they throw the question, like you don't understand.
So Dami was my friend. First week in the house, we connected for while she was there for just a week, and I knew her duo, the other person in her Tammy duo, Ocee from outside, and then just knowing Dami, if you're with somebody I know from the outside, automatically I'll talk to you as well, and we spoke, and a lot of times, it was still beginning where talking for a long period of time, and then she left that Sunday. What could possibly have happened in 6 days? And nothing really happened. There was no really spark because it was still early days for me. So her coming back into the house, it was me welcoming my friend. It's like God gave her a second chance to showcase herself and get to know the housemates like I did, so that they'll know her that she's actually a nice person. So that was it. I welcomed her like how somebody will welcome his old friend to play the second time. That's massive.
But Anita, I know like that kind of organizing.
Yeah, and how person
won't get it right. All right.
A lot of narrative there around, especially on your brother. Some people feel say most of the housemates not really look for that trouble because they try to respect you now because they know so now get level outside. They know what come here say they know if pass or Zumba, so they don't block her. You feel say that one play any role on top of your fellow housemate they treat you before we even come on Saturday home, because we know so Saturday on our setup you will get
well, I mean, make I just tell Nigerians that all land in Nigeria belongs to the government. And so naming something after somebody, anything, national honor. Nobody Motara Mohammed get the airport. Understand? So make we just put that.
But the family name need to strong.
Yes. So obviously I understand. The thing is that with me and my brother, it was very easy to play to any stereotype. It was very easy to play to. If we get argument with person, people like say we they bully them, especially if not two of us.
We are person are big.
Exactly. So any small thing we do, if people respect us because they respect us. After all, when all of us enter inside the house, what's that thing he says on top? You don't have to be perfect to be here. We all just entered and we didn't know each other. I don't know who knows me. I didn't know anybody there. So people I develop respect for now, people will earn my respect, and I believe that people will respect me and my brother for inside the house. We earned their respect. So I don't care about anything outside. If you see the trajectory of the show, you see that me and my brother did enough things to enough people that we're close to for them to earn our respect. Because he say I go just there on my own. People when I know they even talk to come meet me and say, Ocee, can I talk to you? Oh, now this issue day, what do you feel? Or this person listen to you, how I go approach this situation. No be me plan. But now so people see me, now so I can't they understand.
Now before we move to Tofa, Kassia, most Sunday vision show when Ebuka go young, especially with you, they get the way people they see on my side. At any point you feel say those questions when Ebuka they ask you, they make you look like say you be bad person at any point?
Yes.
Why you feel say Ebuka they always throw you that kind of question?
Ebuka be like that. Now everybody knows that so Ebuka be.
No, but
so
it was
like
particular about the way we say they ask you your own questions. They be like more of like an attack from a person. Now waiting viewers they see. I be accept you know see I'm like that.
I see I'm saying that's what they do everybody. Yeah. I don't say I'm saying my own day different from others. I didn't see it that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, she said she knows see I'm that way.
Okay.
All right, before we now move to Tofa, still to you, they sure so you go down here about waiting on management, being decide on before you come out of the house, based on the fact that two still there in the house, so the contract's okay. It better for you to come out, make your husband continue the journey. So what do you feel about the decision of the management, of your management?
I feel it's the best decision ever. Yeah, even though my family they are not happy about it, but I'm cool with it.
Okay.
Like I feel it's the best.
When you meet your family, your husband and your family, meet your family.
Yes.
You don't live there, so what you concern? You don't live there. but I think the reason why your management make that decision and say say if woman win money, now the woman money. Now for the family, now why they calculate? Before Kassia was say this like 10 years marriage, now leave her because of this money.
No, I don't feel leave her. You know, say I'm a correct guy.
On top of money, where you go?
I'm correct guy. Now I remain.
Okay, so you like the decision when they make on
yes, I like
too.
it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice.
All right, let me come back to you, Tofa, fine boy. All right. From the dance battle, where we say, of course, you partake inside to the, your group winning the wager task and the presentation where we say you and Chizoba do at some point. Waiting you go talk, say they be, your other high points and the low points where we say you get for inside the house.
I'd say sponsor task, winning sponsor task. I'd say doing games that I haven't done before, like all those sack race. I'd say there are a lot of high points in that house. A whole lot of high points. I'd say
Anita.
I would even say of course she's there, but building that brotherhood in the house.
Okay.
The special brotherhood, there was Ocee. I actually became a lot more closer even with my bro in the house. It's huge. Like seeing your guy from where you wanna be outside, like seeing him express emotions in different ways. He's seeing you in that light as well. I would say even cooking in the kitchen as well. My culinary skills increased in that house. Yeah, cooking, doing breakfast in bed.
Okay.
Those kinds of things, no be kind things really.
The whole house they feel breakfast. But anyway, you also get small narrative when they push around, say Anita, they always talk to you in a condescending way. Say the way they talk to you be like, girl when not too love boy, but the boy is love. You ever feel like say the way she they talk to you they a little bit disrespectful?
I never saw it that way because everybody knows Anita is a very sweet person in the house. Everybody knows Anita is a very sweet person. The thing is that I don't know what they showed, but they probably did not show what I did to trigger those moments. And even all those moments, we addressed the tone. People would express how they're angry, the way they're angry, right? And even in all those times that she spoke in a certain tone, we addressed it that I know that I did something wrong, but that tone next time just take it out. But aside from that, she's very sweet and
that's to say most time when those kind of conversation happen, the way she talk to you now because you trigger her. And she talk to you. You're a lover boy.
I shall hope the love will continue after the house.
You see that?
Continue.
You get before you enter the house, you get in a relationship.
No.
Guys don't always get relationship. So that means possibility of you and Anita they continue.
We have a special bond.
Okay.
If we explore it outside, if it works, it works.
If she can't win the money,
we'll be happy for her, but I'll be happy for her still.
Okay.
All right. When we come back to Ocee. Happy I get time this time. Because you don't meet your twin brother for the other station. We got other Ocee there.
Yes, I don't.
You don't meet him, I mean.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So coming back to you now, I just the question no day too big like that. Who convinced who between you and your brother to come for this big brother?
Nobody say any of us convinced. Nah, like Big Brother has always been something that my brother has mentioned to me before.
Okay.
But it was not something that we ever took serious. But certain things happened that were just like one day we come back from, we don't go jaye, we don't shack, we dey inside car, we just dey gist. The conversation can come up, we leave them to one side. A couple weeks later, one of our friends randomly suggested, man, I tried this thing. Another time person will come talk, say, we'd always hear things like that. The next thing, once we say, okay, this year in a dynamic duo. And do you understand? That was the perfect opportunity. So we just say, okay, make we try apply, don't apply. Next thing.
Okay. Now enter the house. All right.
Yes, I don't think I would have even gone without. Oh wow. This was the perfect way for both of us.
Okay, just to because if I know as this go, let's say we did very selective question. All of us know what happened that Saturday, the back-to-back basketballs, and one of those housemates when people are come back to ginger on our spirit to provide content. I believe that content was provided. That plan was actually achieved. Actually tender her apology yesterday. Dami.
Two of them. One, let's just call one apology-ish. Ruthie herself been
tender to. Okay, I never see. But you consider the way you talking. You consider Ruthie on an
like
apology.
say she they try apologize or she know they try apologize. She does basically try like downplay the situation.
So Ruthie, you know, consider as apology. Consider say they play around them.
Both of them. I think it was when I was talking to Ebuka or somebody else. Honestly, like I don't forget that situation. I wish both of them well. Do you understand? Like yes, okay, we argued. When I showing ourselves for.
But that was their side.
Why you not fixing that game? Now why? Because now you guys are outside of the house.
Because that issue, any of the issues there no concern me. Do you understand? I no get any issue. I will not get any issue with Ruthie.
Yeah. At
all. If you look toward, I treated her very nicely while she was on the show. I will not get any issue with Dami.
Yeah.
At all. I will get issue with Chinwe, but it was more from her part. But we cleared up that issue before she left the house.
Okay.
Do you understand? So I will not get issue with them, but I found myself like more trying to protect the peace of the housemates that had already done this, had gone through this attrition of 9 weeks at this point, and you guys just want to come and scatter it for content's sake. And then a lot of people never ask me about some of the thing that concerned me in that thing the most was there were some disgusting things that were said to me. Nobody ever seems to bring up these situations. They always just ask me about the fight.
Waiting did those arrangements when it really make you?
Ruthie said something very crazy to me that was what actually triggered me. But I'm a gentleman now. I've never hit her or anything. I know it looked like it came to hold me back and Big Brother said that was never. I've never risked my whole whatever on that. But and I don't want to make it a big deal for her and have people start dragging her. But she just made a derogatory comment not about me, about my future and stuff. But like I said, I'm over it, so I don't want to
talk about it.
No, it's not, if I mention it now, if you bring up demons, if they drag them again, just some bad things, then they come and insult my name. All those ones, I can brush it off because if you kill legacy, we don't strong. So, but that particular one, now everything does make me vex, charged. Do you understand? So
okay, yeah. I just want to get this straight right now because most of the things what they do, if I listen to Dami or apology, it was almost like now waiting the send us can't do. Then we do. Maybe we overplay the role. Not forget you even agree it was for contest sake. Now when I don't dare outside, she on her side don't tender an apology, which I believe you consider as an apology. And your routine consider as an apology. You see any possibility of friendship?
The reason why I consider her own an apology is because she categorically said I'm apologizing. Whereas Ruthie's own was more like at the end of the day, we be guys, like that kind of thing. So it's not that it wasn't an apology, it just wasn't like saying, hey, I'm sorry for what I did, blah,
so
blah,
you
blah.
feel say no, they heartfelt?
No, I just like now I feel vexed. This guy said, guy, I'm really sorry for what I did to you. But I feel just that I'm guy no vex. Two different kind of they did different. Like I don't really hold grudges. Like I said, it was if I see him, do you understand? No any issue. Like don't go.
They don't go.
All right, Kassia, the beautiful Kassia. I want to ask you, wetin Onyeka see for your body? Maybe say she dey always, I don't know, maybe she get this agenda against you or for you. Wait till you feel say Onyeka see maybe say she's always about you.
I don't know, maybe if she come out you go help me ask her.
Because one of the questions they make her ask where we see say you waiting you see feel say you carry for body but Onyeka see maybe say anything you can't see Victoria can't.
I don't know when she come out you
make her ask her that question. Okay, there's no problem about that. Still talking about Onyeka, of course, I'm coming back to you again, Ocee. What do you feel about your brother friendship with Onyeka?
I don't feel any type of way. Obviously, me and Onyeka been there very close to. So, and me and my brother was the same way my brother is close to Onyeka. It's the same way, almost the same way I was close to Chizoba. It's just that I think I was just more clear about my boundaries because my situation is more different from my brother's one. But again, I've been saying this thing. It's other people I feel should have been more clear and should still be more clear about their boundaries instead of always dragging my brother into these type of situations. Like, my brother is a very misunderstood but I know him well. You know, if he tells me it's this, it's this. If he tells me it's not this, it's that. For me, I was very aware of what was going on, and I think a lot of people were making judgments, at least inside the house, without necessarily hearing how he was talking to both sides. Like, obviously, we be guys. We
in a confined space.
We in a confined space. Do you understand? Sometimes person fit come, they flirtatious or whatever. If you just look at them as innocent, not even saying waiting happen. But all those little things, you can't create narrative like say, okay, you they enable them, you they do this, you do that. Maybe they go die, go talk, go please go. When you go die room, if you don't even talk the situation, like, it's always the guys always tend to be the villains, even though they don't drag you inside the story.
Okay, all right, Tofa, Twiza, let me make I finish my own. I know I don't finish now. So if you want to go back into the house again, what do you go do differently?
For me, nothing. No, can't lie, nothing. It was a self-discovery journey for me, and I was able to see myself in different lights I haven't seen myself before. So for me, nothing. I achieved everything I wanted to. So yeah,
you get with that, man. You're concluding with you, Ocee. You say you were very. Let's say when I enter that place, not can't do love at all.
They get places outside
because of.
See, even when you hear the girls, you get some girls will talk early. That as soon as they saw me and my brother, they already knew. Okay, these ones now. Do you understand?
Straight
I think you go get the kind of energy where you go give people. They go no say okay. You know, even if you look at my first Thursday pool party, I was at the bar the whole time. Make I just people just know say okay, look, I'm not. Do you understand? Like, so I was on that kind of there was a lot of great people in there, a lot of great girls, but it was only always going to be platonic. Yeah, I had a tunnel vision.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I love that. That means they really select mature people.
But people don't believe so.
Hashtag mature. Who me?
Yeah, I'm a comment today here from one of our listeners.
I go school for I school for Benin.
Sorry.
From 96.
Wow.
2000 so, because make I not even talk anything. Maybe the people no comp.
No, they don't sweet. Now when this person they talk actually, he say say your pidgin go pure like this. He say sweet spices. You name Larry from Sweden.
Whoever said that, yeah, shout out to you.
And I follow you speak English before.
Anyway, right now, new levels, whether you like it or not, even though some people will say, okay, yeah, the time if you not come right, the way the rest they be, waiting they nest for now right now because new fan base for the tray of now right now. Waiting they nest for you also.
Okay, for me, obviously I've been getting one leg in the entertainment industry before. Already, yeah. I will continue to push that leg, maybe put two inside.
Okay.
But me and my brother, the kind of aspirations where we get now, we want to start doing things where we know say go impact our community locally, and then we want to do things that we know will impact the continent. Now there I see myself. Now I can't tell you exactly yes, and I need to wait for my the Umbadiwe twins, whether you divide us or you keep us together, we're the Umbadiwe twins. So I just wait for her, make it come out, go through all these things, then go sit down and then strategize, and we go.
Okay, because I don't want to come back to you. You see your brother as person when we winner, and if not, who you suspect say go come outside as a winner?
Man, in my opinion, which people will say is biased, but and they can. I was in that house for 9 weeks. I see my brother as the most complete housemate. I could do everything and be part of everything. Now that doesn't always translate to wins, but obviously I'm rooting for him. As far as other strong candidates, I can't really pick one. Obviously, I think Kelly Ray is a strong candidate. We were cool inside, and I can see all the lobbies he's getting outside. I think Onyeka too is a strong candidate. I think Wani too is a strong candidate. If Nelly or Anita was by themselves, I think I would have said, but maybe their fans, I don't know how these things work, maybe their fans might
find a way.
Yeah, also maybe Suj might be a sleeper, you never know. I think everybody has a good show. Whoever wins deserves it.
Okay, say question for me.
Yeah. The person I feel will win.
Oh, your husband now.
But if not, who you feel say they competent enough to win?
I feel Wani. Yeah.
Wani?
Yeah. I feel Wani. Yeah, I feel Wani.
Okay,
because he's my friend doesn't mean I can't say the truth. Yeah.
I love your sincerity though. But what did next for you? You never talk about that.
For me, I'll continue to grow my hair care brand.
Okay.
Go into the fashion industry as well.
Okay.
And it has always been Kelly's dream to start up a foundation. Yeah, so we're gonna work on that as well.
Okay, once in a follow.
Now they're based in Lagos before the show.
Yes, we live in Lagos.
Okay. Toba, what did next for you?
For me, before entering the house, there was Debonair Republic, my fashion company. And even as I did for inside the house, everything, most of everything where they wear, not my fashion, even up to styling some housemates for house. So for me, it's upscaling my business 100%. Hopefully, I could drop collection by December, January. Looking forward to that. And even before entering the house, acting here and there, modeling here and there. I had an NGO for fighting Instagram cybercrime, which people knew me for before entering the house. Preventing people from getting scammed online. Hopefully I get to upscale that as well, do that more, and just more things in the entertainment industry. And before even that, I was working in a global PR agency. And
you continue there?
I feel even just focus on my own.
Right now.
Yeah, focus on my own.
Your last words to your fans, then your social media platform. Can you say a lot of people want follow up, maybe for collaboration, for business, for ambassadorship, and the other deals though? I bet your last word for your fans, the social media handles there.
To the Guardians, my powerful people, we go again. I love you guys. Loving me, I love you too, and it's only up from here. Social media handle Tofa Jobasi on Instagram. I am Tofa Jobasi. I'm a quite bomb boy. So Tofa Jobasi on Instagram.
Okay, my beautiful lady.
Okay, to my case world, I want to say a very big thank you for all the love, all the support so far. And I also want to let you guys know that I am fully in support of the decision that you guys made on my behalf. Yeah, and I hope that, and I pray that Kelly comes home with the money. Right? And I'm open for deals. Yeah, so that's it.
Okay. You know how they'll follow you back?
Oh, sorry. My Instagram name is KEstra, KS_KS.
Extra.
Sorry, Kassia, I'm calling my business.
All of them.
Like money. It's Kassia_KS. On my business page, KEstra Botanica.
Okay. Also, have your social media. I don't see you now. Everybody's happy, but more people will see one sabi.
No talk about that. Very small thing you talk now, people go carry on.
They'll carry on, be like.
Because I see narratives like, oh, these guys don't need the money. We don't need money.
I think that your name, you like, una guess rude.
And obviously I'm proud. But I beg.
The money is necessary.
Yeah. So to the Way Gang, two things. Way, W-E-Y, the Way Gang. The Way Gang, they will understand this one. Mbadi way is the way. Of course.
Mbadi way is the way.
Yeah.
Now the road to a different enjoyment.
If you look the road,
enjoyment you're full left and right.
Premium road. If you left, right, clubs, the filling stations, everything.
I swear.
Obviously, I never separate myself and my brother. So thank you guys for supporting us all the way. Even though I had to leave, keeping my brother in there was a wise decision, and I hope you guys continue to support him and continue to wish him all the best. As far as social media handles, my Instagram is at Ocee Mbadiwe and at Mbadiwe Twins. My Twitter is at Ocee Mbadiwe. Mbadiwe has 2 E's because there's another page with 1 E. The official one has 2 E's. And then obviously there's at Mbadiwe Twins as well.
Alright, so before we will see you off with the Naija song, today our 14-year anniversary.
Yes.
So we go, thank you. So we go love you gonna do happy 14th year anniversary to Naija FM. Probably together. Or what do you feel?
Yeah,
let's go. Sorry? 14.
Okay, Kanda.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go!
Happy 14th year anniversary, Naija FM.
Una go do am again.
102.7.
Naija FM 102.7 Lagos. So yeah, let's go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Happy 14th anniversary to Naija FM 102.7.
All of them joy.